Who is the girlfriend of Valtteri Bottas? Valtteri Bottas, a Finnish race car driver, is regarded as one of the finest in Formula One. Bottas rises for Alfa Romeo in Formula One, and he is currently ranked 8th among F1 drivers. Bottas has subsequently raced in Formula One for Mercedes as well as Williams. He started his personal career as a wingman and rose to become one of the world's best racing drivers. Apart from his professional life, Bottas fans are very interested in his personal life, which quickly takes our attention to a lot of topics and leads us to the topic, who is Bottas dating right now? And the answer to that question is Tiffany Cromwell. Never heard of her? Well, no problem, because we will be going into details about who she is and what her career is. You'd be surprised to know that she's quite a big deal in Bottas' life, as well apart from being his significant other. And now that you've heard who this mystery woman is, keep on watching till the end to know some of the most important facts we are about to reveal. Let's get into it. How did they meet? Valtteri Bottas has been dating Emilia Pikkarainen, a professional swimmer, since 2010. She had decided to compete in the Olympics in scuba diving. After a lengthy courtship, the couple married genuinely in love on September 11, 2016. The two got along very well until problems began to pile up in their own lives. Bottas announced their divorce on November 28, 2019. Bottas went on to write on his social media to express his displeasure with the situation. The F1 driver officially confirmed the split to his audiences on social media at the time, stating that they decided to part ways due to the obstacles of my life and career scenario brings. He shared his belief that separating as friends is best for both of them and their future lives, as he wrote in his post. He said that he would be eternally grateful for all the compromises she had to make for him. He thanked her for her support over many years and for all the many experiences they have shared. Bottas re-entered the dating scene shortly after his divorce in November, a little before the beginning of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. On Valentine's Day of the year 2020, Cromwell confirmed her romantic relationship with Bottas. The 32-year-old Aussie has been an expert road cyclist for 12 years and has been active in sports ever since she joined it. Bottas previously revealed details about his new girlfriend's everyday life, revealing that she keeps up to provide him with the best potential support for his professional life. On Cromwell's birth anniversary, the F1 driver posted a sweet message on Instagram 5 months into their relationship. Cromwell's text was supplemented by a moving picture of him stretching across the F1 advertising hoardings to hug Bottas on the other side. The Finn was trying to embrace his partner with a huge smile on his happy face. Cromwell has repeatedly indicated that she considers herself incredibly fortunate to be in such a special bond with Bottas. More about Tiffany Cromwell. Valtteri Bottas' mutually newfound love interest is an Australian bike rider. Her profession currently binds her to stay competitive for outstanding the German team Canyon SRAM, and she competes in a variety of cycling events. Tiffany Jane Cromwell, 32 years old, is an Australian who was born on July 6, 1988. The 25-year-old Australian is perhaps one of the most slender and petite riders in the women's sports peloton, but she has evolved into one of the league's best one-day riders since going pro in the year 2007. Cromwell has been one of the more outgoing female cyclists, with her signature bright nail polish and a fondness for jewelry, beauty, and care products, cuisine, footwear, and running errands. But she's much more than that. Her eyes are not just set on her cycling career's short and long goals, but as well as on her life within a week of cycling, from one day living in this world to building a career in haute fashion. Cromwell's outcomes last year crafted her into a promising leader for specialized Lululemon for one-day races, despite the fact that she frequently raced to assist her erstwhile Orica AIS team members. She finished first in the Omloop Het Nieuwsblad, third in 2 Tour de l'Ardèche levels in France, and 9th in the World Championships based in Florence. The athlete has been really active and dedicated to her sport. She has risen through numerous ranks to become one of the top female cyclists riding to victory. She wishes to compete in the Olympic cycling competition. Cromwell clearly enjoys competing in Grand Tours, having won the Giro d'Italia Femminile twice. She aspires to be the greatest in her field. Aside from her passion for her chosen profession and career, she has a genuine interest in design. Tiffany Jane Designs is her own product line, and she creates designer and custom athletic apparel. She also teams up with several other brands in an attempt to acquire a more dominant foundation for her ideas to grow and thrive. In relation to her current development, the Australian is very involved in her social activities. Tiffany Cromwell has 159,000 followers on her Instagram account. She is very active on social media, frequently posting photos of herself and Bottas on Instagram. She's been to the paddock numerous times on several occasions, and many people have noticed her. What else to know about Valtteri Bottas? Valtteri Bottas is a well-known figure in the world of Formula One. In 2013, the Finn debuted in Formula One with Williams. He won his first race at the Russian Grand Prix after signing the deal with Mercedes in the year 2017. He has won 9 trophies, 55 race wins, as well as 15 pole positions to his name. His first week without a race on set since he started karting at the age of 6 in 1995 had been in 2012. In 2007, he made the shift to automotive vehicles, finishing third in the league in the Formula Renault 2.0. He won the championship the next year and went on to win the Euro Cup. With 3 races remaining, he was tied for the second place with 2 competitors and 13 points behind sophomore motorist Daniel Ricciardo. But Bottas managed to win the next 2 racing events, and Ricciardo's win in the finale was insufficient to keep the Finn from winning the championship. Mercedes had monopolized the 3 previous seasons, and despite a renewed risk from Ferrari in the year 2017, the best team continued to be Mercedes. Bottas placed his new W08 to great use right away, winning a pole position in his 3rd race for the group in Bahrain despite a tire pressure issue. He patched things up the following race, beating both Ferraris there to focus on winning in Sochi, then repeating in Austria. He managed to remain in the Champions League hunt till the mid-season, so it came as no surprise once Mercedes renewed his contract for the next year. In Hungary, Hamilton even gave him 3rd spot within sight of the finish line, honoring an agreement to return the spot to a teammate who'd already handed it over before in the race. The rest of the season was more difficult. While Hamilton cruised to his 4th Grand Prix with a string of victories, Bottas continued to struggle with his car on several occasions. He blew a chance to win from pole in Brazil, but tried to make amends at the finale episode in Yas Marina, at which he led Hamilton to the checkered flag. Aside from motorsport or racing, the driver enjoys spending time with friends and family and enjoying his time checking out ice hockey. He also enjoys watching films and shows and is obsessed with long exercise routines and fully packed gym workout sessions. Their future plan. Bottas and Emilia Pikkarainen have already been dating for just over 2 years, and the couple announced their relationship shortly after Bottas divorced his wife. With the F1 timeline heading to Cromwell's native land, Bottas made the decision to personalize his helmet in her honor for the April 2022 weekend. Bottas disclosed that Cromwell intended the helmet, which features a series of photos trying to represent Australia. So far, their relationship has been very sweet, and their endless support for each other is always melting our hearts. The couple seems happy and focused on their relationships and careers, and that's a great relief for the fans and their families as well. So what did you think about the video, guys? We hope you got answers to all your questions. If you have any questions, suggestions, or maybe any facts to share, please drop them in the comments below. And surely this is the start of a beautiful relationship between these 2 passionate and praised athletes, and we are rooting for them. Thank you for watching, subscribe, and drop a like to watch more videos like this. See you!